Boya, my name is Major Slack. Welcome back to my real walkthrough of Resident Evil 7. And, we've been invited to a party. Yep, we've been invited to a party. So it's time to grease back our hair, put on some smellums, get a little liquored up, and party on down. This is what I'm bringing to the party. This is Lucas's party, okay? We have the red key card, the blue key card. I did that backwards. Okay, blue key card, red key card, and this is my loadout, okay? Knife, pistol, the M19 to be exact, shotgun, the broken shotgun. It doesn't work yet, but we're gonna make it work pretty soon. And the burner, all our spare burner fuel, all our spare shotgun shells, all our enhanced handgun ammo, 3 first aid meds. Don't really need these. I was just using these for practice runs. I'm going to show you exactly where everything is. If you want to make it easier to find everything, bring at least one cycle stim. And this treasure photo. Okay, this treasure photo shows this strange head on top of a cage-like structure. I'm going to show you exactly where that is. Alright, that's it. Let's party on down. And like I said, we don't need this. I can even put this back too, but I just want to show you how it matches up to the exact location. Let's go. Okay, so you know where these key cards go. They go right here. Here's the party. Welcome to paradise. Alright. And that's the blue key card in, red key card in, and we're in. Up the stairs and let's play. I like that. Okay, let's play. First, a little entertainment.
Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan, not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll make that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
What do you say, Ethan?
Fuck!
My sentiments, exactly. Okay, so the new reality is we can rip off our fingernails for fun. No thanks. Let's try to return things back to normal. So, continue on down this way. Hang a right, go to the end, grab this herb here, and watch out, people. There are booby traps everywhere now, okay? Very carefully, walk softly, and carry a big stick. There's a booby trap right there. 2 choices. You can, like, go around them if possible, or shoot them with your gun. Make sure you're, like, really far away. And fair warning, Some of these crates are also booby trapped as well. I'm going to show you which ones are and which ones are not. Okay, let's just duck under this one because it's fairly safe. And we can go up here, go around. There's another one. Look carefully. Okay. Duck under this one. Go around. Get some handgun ammo there, and out the door we go. Boya. Okay. Careful now, careful. Duck under this one. Up we go. And looky here. Looky here. Well, let's just take a look at that treasure photo. Little look-see here. Wow, it's a perfect match. Yes, sirree. I believe there's something hidden there. Move that aside, and we got ourselves a repair kit. Boy, yeah. So we can mix this repair kit with the broken shotgun to get an M21 shotgun, which is way better than the original shotgun. Okay. So now we're packing. We are packing, and we can safely discard this. Don't need that anymore. And that's that. More booby traps there. Okay. One up there, one down there. I usually shoot these two just to make it easier. Make sure you have your regular ammo hooked up.
Wow, woo! You have got a good eye.
And around the corner we go. Down here, underneath this thing, is some more 44 Magnum ammo. Make sure you get that. And I believe that's everything in this room. We got the repair kit. Yep, that's it. Onward. Now, this looks really suspicious, eh? This crate is safe, though. This crate, on the other hand...
What you got against crates, Ethan?
Oh, some of them blow up. Okay, and we got a booby trap line there, so we're gonna have to duck down here, or this is what I usually prefer to do, just back right up here, and you kind of shoot it through the door, get a fair distance away.
Careful now. They bite back.
Okay, and there's another one there. Let's duck down here. Now we're going to be rushing back to this end of the room later on. So let's clear that one too. That one's up there. Boom, now the room is clear. And here, oddly enough, we have a safe box, but no save recorder. So if you want to dump off some stuff, avail yourself of the opportunity. Let's dump off these Magnum rounds, the herb, handgun ammo. We may need that. We need the shotgun shells, the burner fuel. We're going to need everything else. So leave everything as is. That's it. And looks like we have a keypad here.
I know. Fucking password, right?
Yeah, what is it?
Why don't you try 0814?
0814, okay.
No!
No?
0621.
0621, okay.
No, it's 0514.
0514,
Oh,
okay.
come on. Take a chance, you never know.
Okay, something I've always wondered, eh? The correct password is 1408. I've always wondered what happens if you punch it in now. 408.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Okay,
tick,
it's still
tock.
wrong. It still registers it wrong. Run away, eh? Flip around, run away, because that is going to happen. And obviously that's going to hurt a little bit. Lucas, you're not playing fair. That was the correct password. Okay, so a secret passage opens up over there. And more booby trap hell. Let's go in this one. Pardon me. Right in here. Okay, here's the deal. Good, bad. Now what you could do is just shoot the bad one and it'll blow up the good one. Get some chem fluid there. Shotgun shells there. Go out here. And good. Yes, it is. Okay, I got it. This is good. Let me hit it and test it. Okay, now you want to hook up your enhanced handgun ammo. Alright? And see that window down there? The trigger line is just before the window. The trigger line is going to trigger one of those creepy crawly molded to spawn right there. It's going to come at you. It's going to totally backdoor you. So if you're not ready, right about here, flip around, hunker down, back up, because there's also a booby trap, eh? So you don't want to back into the booby trap as you're trying to evade this guy. There he is. Shit, that's the first time I see him do that. I never miss this guy. Never. Huh. Okay, that's what live commentary does to you. Completely distracts you. I've never missed that guy in a practice run. Okay, so there's another booby trap there. Make sure you hunker down. Let's switch back to regular ammo. You want to destroy this, okay? Because we want to be able to run back that way quickly later on. Okay, so destroy that. If you got injured, like I did, just leave it, okay, for now. Presuming that we can survive this absolutely hellaciously booby-trapped room. Here, there's 4 bombs in here, okay? First one's right there. Second one's up there. Third one is right there. You can see it right behind the feed tray. This has damaged me occasionally. I try to get it like just shoot it like there, and the game won't let you do it. Anyways, we don't really need to destroy that one. Let's just, if I could just get it in. There we go. And the fourth one is up there, right by the door. So let's back away into this corner here, as far away as we can get. There we go. The room is clear. Now, this is a good room. It has an antique coin in this drawer here, and it has some steroids in here. Booby trap. Okay, don't hit that crate. Grab the steroids though, and use them to increase your maximum health, and also give you a free health refill. There we go. So that's why I said don't use any health, because you get a free health refill. Okay, so that's that. Let's switch back over to enhanced handgun ammo. 3 molded in here, 2 walking, 1 crawling. The first one spawns over there. Now what we're gonna do, get him to spawn and then back away, this crazy choke point here, try to cripple them all, cripple the 2 walking, and then switch over to the burner and finish them off with the burner. That's the plan? Let's do it. And that's our like Alamo, so we'll back up down the hall as they advance, okay? Got him right away. Got him. Okay, switch over to the burner and let's cook him up. Finally figured out this is the best thing to do with a burner. Takes a lot, eh? But, you know, there's really no other use for the burner. It has very limited applications. Yeah, hold up here. Shit, I'm cornered. Can't believe it. And I'm out. Okay. Son of a bitch, he backed me all the way up here. No. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Okay, we're good. It's all good. Let's switch back over to regular ammo. Lots to loot in the barn here. Go off to the right here, get a herb. On both sides behind the bales of hay is pickups. Behind here is some shotgun shells. On the other side is magnum ammo. And there's one more thing here, gunpowder. And finally, there's a bobblehead up there. And I believe that's everything in here. Upstairs we go, and there's a save room right there. Solid fuel here, shotgun shells in the bucket. Let's get organized. We're going to be facing the barnyard boss fight. Not the barnyard, but the barn boss fight, okay? So the first thing you want to do is get your inventory organized. I'm going to do this all with, okay, let's put the burner in, put the herb in. Gunpowder. Let's mix. I do have strong chem fluid. Let's bring one of these over. I just love me my enhanced handgun ammo. So let's mix that with this gunpowder. And there we go. Make ourselves some more enhanced handgun ammo. That goes in. Antique coin goes in. We're one short from getting the magnum. We nine for the magnum. Solid fuel goes in. We are ready, Freddy. That's what we're going with. Yeah, we got some meds. Enhanced handgun ammo and the shotgun. Yeah, we're ready. Let me just reload here. Wait, switch over. There we go. And the shotgun. That's it. That's all we need. Save the game. Okay. Barn boss fight. This is the most grotesque boss in any video game I've ever seen. Aside from the spitters in Dead Space, they were pretty grotesque too. This is safe. Strong chem fluid there. Another pickup in that corner over there. Don't go down there until you're totally ready, because that's the point of no return. Once you drop down, you can't go back. You have to face the boss, okay? So you can loot what I'm looting now. This is safe. And that's everything up here. Right? So this is the point of no return. Down we go. This one's safe. Let's check this out. Looks like we have a missing battery. So we have to find a battery. This one's safe. Shotgun shells. I forget which ones are random. Go up the stairs. Unfortunately, this won't let you get back to your original area, your save room, right? This is blocked off, okay? Here's the battery that we're looking for. Grab that. This guy is safe. Look for the herb underneath the speaker. And whoa, hold up here. No. You thought I was gonna blow myself up, eh? You thought wrong. No, this one's not safe. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's all the pickups. Hook up your shotgun. Hopefully you got the M21. The totally kick-ass old-fashioned shotgun. Doesn't hold much ammo, but packs quite a punch. And let's put the battery in. As soon as you put the battery in, it's boss fight on. It's this kind of like lumbering, gigantic, molded guy who barfs on you. It's really bad. And it's going to take 5 or 6 shots, headshots, okay? Don't go for the belly. It's headshots that are going to do the most damage, okay? 5 or 6 headshots to do them in with the M21. Okay, so you usually like to sucker punch him twice right there. Run over here, reload while I'm running over. Spin around, hit him again twice, run over. And if you get in trouble, hunker down and juke around this to take cover, because he can't barf over the bales. So if he's on the other side of the bales, he can't get you if you're hunkered down like this. And reload and keep going at his head until he's dead. That's the plan. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bar.
I tried shooting him here. It appears to hit him, but I'm not sure if it does any damage. I don't think it does actually.
Gentlemen, we have rules.
Fuck you too.
It's how you deal with hardships in life that makes you a man, Ethan.
That's it. 5 shots.
Damn, that's kind of smart.
Yeah.
Fat man down, fat man down.
Is that a herb over there?
He was never my favorite anyways.
No, it's not. Okay. So that's that. Fat man down. And we got everything up there. There's nothing left to do but to go into the elevator. It's the only way out. Okay, now, let me just check my intel here. Around the corner we go. Into this room. Supplements here. Chem fluid over here. And the code we're looking for is pinned to this guy's body here. Give me a prompt. There we go. Oh, the code changes. Huh. Every time, every single practice run I did, the code was 1408. This time I punched in 1408 just to test it, and now the code's 1146. Aha, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, okay, 1146. Let me write this down, actually. There you go. And there's one more pickup here, an antique coin right here. There we go, we got everything. Alright, ta-ta, see you in the funny papers. Hit the switch. Lowers the stairs. Now, one thing I always wondered, not really that it matters that much, because what's coming up next is fairly easy. Okay, so we got the code. Once again, we can hit up the safe, throw in some stuff that we don't need. Actually, eventually we're going to have to throw in everything. So, yeah, without doing any spoilers, let's go up, punch the code in. And there we go.
No, buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Okay, now what he's referring to is like we have to empty everything, and I mean everything, bar none, into the inventory. Okay, you can't bring anything with you. I've tested it. I tested bringing psycho stims, meds. Not that you need it. Okay, so the inventory is empty. As soon as you do that, the door opens, and we're in the birthday party room. You all remember this from the videotape, right?
Have a nice day.
Thanks a lot, fucker. Okay, so grab the candle. Now, we've learned a lesson from watching the other happy birthday videotape, right? Okay, so we know how this works. Just to recap, our purpose is to stick a lit candle on that cake, but when you go through here, the sprinklers go on and put out your candle. You gonna do the rest there, Lucas? There you go.
What do you say we play a little game?
Okay.
All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Okay, now, we know that, what's-his-face's fatal mistake was taking the winding key. Once you take the winding key, which is part of solving the puzzle, it spills out all this oil all over the floor, and then when you put the lit candle on the cake, it blows up, lights up the oil, and he's trapped and he burns to death. Okay, but we know the password, so we can skip a lot of steps. We don't need the winding key. Let's just go to the stove. Whoops. Looks like there was a bit of a gas leak. Okay, and light the candle. Okay. You know how this works now. Go over to the door that's locked by the rope. Burn the rope. Open the door. Whee! Okay. Do a little bit Gits and Shiggles balloon popping there. Don't need the balloon. We already know the code. The code is loser. Open it up. Push this in. Get the valve. And we can bypass everything else. So we can shut off the sprinkler without having to use the winding key. Which will mean that there'll be no oil spilled all over the floor. Haha! I see, said the blind man. Okay, so let's shut off the sprinklers. And we're good. Now we can go back to the stove. Light the candle. And put it on the cake.
Happy, happy birthday to you.
That's gonna be the worst birthday song on the face of the earth, eh? Okay, stick that candle in there. And of course it blows up anyways. But there's no fire, there's no oil spilled on the floor.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Okay, now this looks kind of dangerous, so let's just, you know, give it back to Lucas. Here you go, Lucas. And the advisable thing to do when you're handling dynamite is to keep your distance, right? Ba-boom. Dude.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Yeah, how about that? Okay, let's work our way through here. Owie, 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 owie. Get into a safe room. And here we have a D series head. Excellent.
Finally.
Finally. And let's check out this.
Mia? Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry.
Well now, Ethan.
The fuck do you want?
You? Dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Dick.
Yeah. And we're done here. We are done. We got ourselves a safe room. We got all our stuff back. I'll show you the loadout I'm going to take on next video. It's going to save the game. That is it, boys and girls. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, please like, fave, comment, and subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this hot off the press. Alright, see you next video.